It's been a few months and we thought we'd share our first impressions of our part-time and newfound home here in Austin, Texas.
Is Austin the best city to live for van-lifers?
Let me tell you this, the older you do get, the more rules are gonna try to get you to follow. You just gotta keep living, man. L-I-V-I-N.
A hot ticket item that established that this place was for us was that everywhere we went, it was dog friendly. Look at Sunny right now. She's just looking at everybody. Every establishment in this place let Sunny in.
We even managed to get her into a Sunday church service. I don't know how. She started barking at the priest.
That was fun.
Yep. You haven't lived until you take your dog to church.
With parks and trails galore and poop bags at every corner and tons of outdoor patio seating and overall dog-friendly people, we're more than happy to bring Sunny along wherever we go. This is a dog-designed city and we're just humans living in it.
What is this place?
This is Texas OG barbecue. These guys got to stay up all night and stoke those fires low and slow.
Oh man, that's gorgeous.
Although we found a lot of reasons to love our new city, we should probably address the number one most notorious reason what Austin is known for is the
food.
There's truly a scene for every foodie and diet culture you can think of, and the quality of the ingredients continues to speak for itself.
From barbecue to burgers, coffee and beer garden hybrids, breweries, bars, and Austin's most infamous food trucks.
We've already become seasoned regulars of a few local haunts, and Rachel has already devised a mean list of over 200 places that we'd love to try, simply because we don't know where to begin.
It's pretty mean.
Also, I can't help but mention, I know that the restaurants, the food, and the beer gardens, everything, all that is really cool, but there's this place, it's like the size of an airport. It's called H-E-B and Buc-ee's. Everything here is true. Everything in Texas is bigger. Yes.
Sure.
This place has become Rachel's go-to library for food. So whenever we're getting ready to go on a road trip and whatnot, Rachel goes here, stocks up, and we're good for the entire road trip.
Hi, Central Texas. You like music? Are you a film buff? Want to see what some great kids are doing? Then tune in to Austin Close-Up this Sunday morning at 7, right here on Channel 42, Cable 5.
We also realized that there are so many things to do here. Like,
So-so.
many options. So.
You want to talk about your date jar?
Oh, well, yes, I have it right here. There were so many places that we draw one once a week every Saturday as a means of having a date night, but also doing something different every time.
It doesn't necessarily be a date night. It could be a date type thing. Is it?
Yeah.
Is that such a thing?
Date day.
Is that
Yeah,
date
it's a
day?
date. Yeah. From Japanese arcades, underground raves, drive-in backyard movie theaters, picnics at Zilker and Nature Galore, we're excited to not only explore more of the greater U.S. in the van, but inside Austin's own city limits too.
Can I have these two, Gilbert?
No, just one.
Can I have these two?
Sure, go ahead. Say thank you. Say hello to Mama. All right, see you tomorrow.
The most immediate thing we notice is the welcoming Southern hospitality that we missed from our childhoods.
It's hard to visit a place without striking up a genuine conversation with other visitors. We received a lot of recommendations from the locals here. Free drinks from local bartenders, free food from these food trucks. They give out samples and whatnot. There's our favorite barbecue spot, actually, a little barbecue. They give you a free, brisket. Here, try this out if you like this.
Oh, right when you walk in.
Right when you walk in.
And there's free beer.
And
What?
Who does that? Seriously, who does
And it's
that?
their own beer, too. They had a cool collab out of it, so.
Yeah.
Recently, for the holidays, we grabbed a campsite on Hip Camp. We ended up being next to a family, and they invited us in, shortly after getting there. And pretty much we're pull a chair, and they brought fireworks, and so we got this own private fireworks show. And the whole time we were talking all night, they never were like, well, what do you do for a living? You know what I mean? It was nice to have that comment retired, in a way.
We're on the Colorado River. And so we talked about the river for a good bit. Sunny dove into the river at one point. That turned into an adventure.
There was a rescue mission.
Yeah. It was just really cool in the moment conversation that we haven't, it was just refreshing. Everybody is very much like that.
Where are you calling from?
Texas.
Where?
Honest. Listen, I'll prove it.
The stars at night are big and bright.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
There's a saying here, keep Austin weird. It's a slogan that's adopted by the Austin Independent Business Alliance that's to help to promote the small local businesses around here.
There's no shortage of this city truly embracing the unique, quirky, funky, weird, and offbeat spirit on almost every corner. Seriously. We've been here for most of 2021, and it continues to surprise.
If you're working remote, you can start work at coffee cafes by day and wind down in the same spot and see it become a beer garden by night. Here's a pro tip for all you van lifers out there. You can park at Cosmics parking lot overnight, and in the morning, go over to Crux's Climbing Center, take a shower, climb if you're inclined, do whatever you want. It's an awesome spot. Highly recommend it.
We also found an amazing RV park called Pecan Grove, which is conveniently located next to Zilker Park and Barton Springs. Tell Larry we sent you.
We hope you enjoyed our first glance at the city.
Glance at the city.
Glance.
Glance. Make sure you glance below. That means travel comment. And let us know your favorite local recommendations or things to do this winter.
First shirt is going to say glance.
Dale, you giblet head. We live in Texas. It's already 110 in the summer, and if it gets 1 degree hotter, I'm gonna kick your